Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here. I'm back. Still not 100%. I'm about 95% right now. I'm getting ready to go and pick up my Peanut and get her ready for what's called the, can't you say father-daughter dance? But she's not going with her father. She's going with her grandfather. Excuse me, today. As you can see, I got my girlfriend on. Y'all, let me give you a recap on this flu epidemic situation that was going on in my house. First of all, I can say, praise God that my husband did not get the flu. He did not get the flu, y'all. Praise God. I don't honestly believe that Miss Peanut has the flu. But she did have some upper respiratory stuff going on. So it was a situation by no means. Y'all, I'm about 95% back to my original self. Today is Sunday. So first, before I really get off into everything, first let me say happy birthday, boss man. Yes, y'all, my boss man's birthday is today. And I feel so bad. Can I just say I feel so bad? Because I had plans. Like, I had, excuse me, I had plans for Miss Peanut's birthday. I had plans for boss man's birthday. Y'all, let me tell you. When that, I won't say death angel, but when that sick angel came across my lifespan this past week, there was nothing that I could do for my husband. Nothing. Do you hear me? I will say this. I am thankful that I did take the break that I needed, because you know there's been times where I've been sick or had pain or whatever, and I still tried to keep up with the channel and keep up with Instagram. And let me tell you, I might have scrolled a few things, I might have liked a couple things, but as far as like posting, oh no baby, boss lady wasn't doing none of that. When I tell you I was sick to the point where my husband was literally going to work, bringing home dinner, fixing dinner, making sure him and Miss Peanut ate. I was like, I don't care if I eat. Just make sure the baby eats, okay? That's how bad it was. Like I said, I don't believe Miss Peanut had the flu, but she did have some respiratory stuff going on. She still has a cough as well. And honestly, I think she didn't want me to be by myself. Like, when I tell you my family was scared, guys, like this week alone, I was, what day was that? Wednesday or Thursday? It might have been Thursday. I turned on the news and they said 10 people in Minnesota died this past week from the flu. Y'all, when I tell you my family was scared to death, I mean, when I went to the hospital, it was like, okay, you know, and all I could think of was, Lord, I'm not done. I know I have not finished my course. But I was just like, this is it. When I tell you I was sick and I just didn't know which way it was gonna happen, what was gonna happen for me, it was bad. Even when I was sick back in December, remember I was going on interviews and, you know, back and forth to work and home and whatever, and doctor. Guys, I'm telling you, I was sicker than a dog. I could not figure it out. Like, it was to the point where I wasn't eating, I wasn't drinking. They were like, you're dehydrated, you know, all this. It was bad. Even the Tamiflu made me sick. Like, I literally had to will myself well. Like, I couldn't, like, you know, I took the Tamiflu back in December, the end of December, early January. But this go around, I couldn't take the Tamiflu. Like, I don't know what it was. I could not take the Tamiflu. I was like, that's killing me. Honestly, it's killing me. So, and I was not the only one. Literally, it was an epidemic at my facility. I mean, it was so many people that was sick. People thought I had quit. People thought I had quit. People thought that I was ran off because they couldn't find me. Not that, I mean, you barely know me a month, but anyway, child, I was sick. When I texted my boss and said it has been confirmed, she said, yeah, I don't want to see you back at work till Monday. Say less. And seriously, I did not think about work, even though work was still being told to me. But I did not think about it. I was like, whatever. I don't care. I don't care who's doing what. I mean, it was just that bad. But in the same time, in between time, I could not do for my husband. So like I said, today's his birthday. I was able to muster up enough strength to go and buy him a cake, and we got him a cute cake because, you know, my husband, he really doesn't like celebrating his birthday like he used to. So this year I thought it'd be cute to get him like a cute cake, as opposed to just, you know, because we are a cake family. We love cake, especially birthday cake, and we do those just because cakes, because, you know, that's just what we do. So this year his cake looks like a little monster. It's got blue and green frosting. He's got eyeballs and a little mouth, and it's so cute. It looks like a little monster cake. And it's not that my husband's a monster, but it was a cute excuse me, it was a cute cake, and it was the only one in male colors that was chocolate, because he loves chocolate cake. So he got a kick out of it. He thought it was cute. But I told him, I said his gift is coming later, which, yes, I'm going to get him a gift later. I could not get out to go get him a gift. I couldn't. I mean, it was just, I did good to get the bills paid, put it that way. Bills, I mean, and there's still bills that need to be paid that I'll be calling Monday like, hey, look, you know, I was in the hospital, I was at the flu, whatever, you know, I get paid Wednesday, you know what I mean, that type of stuff. I mean, seriously, that's how bad it was. I was like, I called one creditor that we have, and they were, you know how people be playing on the phones and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm gonna call y'all back tomorrow. Baby, that tomorrow came, and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like it. I said, I'll call them on Friday. Honey, I was still not feeling that great. I must call them Friday morning, because it was a creditor where the payment had been sent, but I didn't show that it had been credited. And so I questioned them. I said, what y'all trying to do? I said, do I need to get an attorney involved? Oh, no, we have the payment, and it will be applied today. And yeah, because you had the payment since Monday, and it's now here Friday. So I expect to see my money reflected, or I'm going to get the attorney general involved. I mean, you know, literally that's where I went with it. But, and I said, I don't have time for this. I'm sick, you know. But, anyway, I don't know what it is about my husband, and I'm going to just give praise where praise is due. Thank you, Jesus. So like I said, all this week, you know, he has been, you know, Mr. Mom, you know, taking care of the baby, taking care of me. Still getting his time in, though. You know, he'll get his me time in. But, you know, as far as like if he wanted to go and hang out with a friend or whatever, you know, he got his time in to do that. But he made sure that dinner was home. You know, he made sure I had Powerade, because guys, like, all my electrolytes was gone. Like, oh my goodness. So between my eldest daughter and my husband, they made sure I had Powerade. My eldest daughter was very, very concerned. She hadn't seen me sick like that in a long time. And I mean, and when I say a long time, I'm saying like a long time, like she hadn't seen me sick like that since she was a kid, since she probably was Peanut's age. So for her to see me as sick as I was, I mean, she was like giving the job the business, saying, y'all almost killed my mama. I mean, you know, it was bad. I mean, I thank God that I'm able to talk and walk and drive. And I had to go to the cookie manager's house the other day. Y'all, it was a hot mess. They was like, you okay? You coming over here with a mask? I'm like, honey, I don't want to get you sick. You know, but I mean, it was, when I tell you it was bad, it was bad. So anyway, but my husband, I thank God for him, because, you know, there's so many people who, you know, they're in relationships. People, you know, in relationships and marriages, and, you know, got significant others and whatever, you know. But there's also people who are just not happy. And I can honestly tell you, like, without a shadow of a doubt, that I am happy. You know, I love my husband. My husband loves me. You know, he takes good care of me and my Peanut. You know, he makes sure that we have all that we need. I don't understand why this person just jumped back in front of me. Seriously, like, I don't want to be behind you is the whole thing. God dang. Ratchet witch. Anyway. Sorry, y'all. Real life. You know I'm feeling good. You know I'm feeling good. I can hit that pedal, honey. So, yeah, take your tail on over there. So, anyway, she better keep her eyes straight, you know. Boss lady back on the road, y'all. So, anyway, I'm trying to get to where I need to be. I need to be there in 22 minutes, and I'm probably about 10 minutes away. 15 minutes away. Anyway, so, you know, but my husband has been more than accommodating to our situation as far as me being sick and not being able to do, you know, because some men now, and this is just straight up honest truth, some men would not be okay, be like, what, you're sick and it's my birthday and I wanted this and I wanted that, and you know what I mean. But my husband's not that way. He's like, look, I love you and I want you here, so therefore, you know, whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do. And even, and you know, I was thinking about last year. I forgot what he got me last year. Last year he gave me a gift on his birthday. So same type of situation this year. I mean, he took me out to breakfast. I mean, I drove, but he took me out to breakfast. You know, just he and I, because Miss Peanut is where she's at right now. And he took me out to breakfast, and then he what else did he do? We went to the grocery store, and I mean, he, you know, bought groceries. I'm just like, okay, you know. He was like, oh, you want a little treat? Got me a little treat. You know, I mean, just all kind of different little things, which has just been so nice. So I just been just thankful, you know. And like I said, he hasn't been complaining as far as, like, you know, I mean, because, you know, I mean, men with healthy appetites, if you understand what I'm saying, not being fed. So, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, he's just been amazing to me. And he's just like, whatever you need, whatever, you know. I'm like, okay. I mean, not that I'm taking advantage of it or anything, by no means, but it's just, I'm like, babe, you know I'm sick. He's like, yep, and I don't want you getting me sick. So therefore, do what you gotta do, you know. But it's just been amazing, and I'm just grateful, you know. I don't have to deal with no drama. I don't have to deal with no he say, she say. I don't have to deal with no extracurriculars trying to pop up saying anything. You know what I mean? We pretty much live a pretty much, you know, low-key life. You know, I don't have to be dealing with a whole bunch of drama, and I just love it. I like he's just laid back, he's just cool, he's smooth, you know, just my speed. So just thankful, but I'm grateful to be like I said, 95% better. I'm getting ready to go grab Miss Peanut, grab her something to eat, and then take her home so I can get her, I gotta do her hair. That's going to be what probably take me down from 95% to probably about 50%, because I'm gonna have to fight with her to get her hair done. Because for those who know, you know, Miss Peanut having all that hair, you know, everybody, oh, she's just so blessed. Yeah, she blessed, but she feels it's a curse. I will tell you that. And it's definitely like a whooping to me to do her hair, because she don't like getting it done. She just don't. You know, eventually, you know, I know it's coming. She's gonna get it cut, and it's like, well, it's hair. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, it's not always fun and games. People think, oh, you know, people with long hair, oh, it's just so much fun to have long hair. Chat, please. It's not fun and games. I mean, shoot, you see me, I got on a girlfriend. I got a head full of hair. Every now and then, it's just not all that. So, but I'm going to go home, and I think I'm just going to take it down, comb it through, moisturize it, because it needs to be moisturized. And then, you know, get her ready for her dance, because she will be dancing, well, be spending time with her grandfather. It's from 4 to 8. I'm kind of hoping they don't stay the full time. Just because, you know, she's got to get ready for school and everything. I'm going to go home and cook dinner for my husband. He wants barbecue chicken tonight, so that's fine. I'll make that, probably with some baked beans. I wonder why we don't have the light. But anyway, yep, that's all that's going on, guys. Eventually, I'm going to take my hair down. And I took my twists out. What day was that? Friday? Was it Friday or was it Thursday? Gosh, it must have been Thursday I took my twists out. And I was so glad about it. Excuse me. But yeah, I took my twists out, and then I didn't take my cornrows down, so I just threw a wig on top. But eventually, my hair will be getting done. I want to get a silk press, but I kind of want to wait till winter is over before I get a silk press. That's my goal, and I'm sticking to it. But I just want to vlog and just tell you guys how good God is, that He has brought me back to the land of the living. Because, child, let me tell you, I thought I was gone. I thought I was gone. I'm still not eating 100%. Like, I eat like maybe 1 meal a day. I went to eat some eggs yesterday, and I don't know, it made me kind of nauseous. And I was like, oh God. I thought it was coming up. But yeah, I'm getting ready to grab Miss Peanut, get her something to eat, and then oh, you still got juice in here. And then go home and tackle her head. So I gotta do my nails. Like, I done broke what, 6 nails. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing my nails after I do Miss Peanut's hair, because that's gonna take probably the rest of the nails. But I just want to say hi, guys. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled videos probably about another week, because, you know, that first week back to work is going to probably kick my tail. So I want to just kind of, you know, devote my time and energy to that. But then March 1st is coming, and if you've been with the channel a long time, you know what that means: spring cleaning. So I will just see you all in a new video. Bye, guys.